Turn that on there. Hey, hey, hey. What is going on? Let's see if this works. Yeah, you can hear that. All right. Hey, wow. It's been a minute since we've done a full screen stream. It's been like, I don't know, 2-3 months. Figured to give it a shot today. We'll see what happens. Might not be a permanent thing, but hey, for those that are here right now, welcome. We got Toad the Jam here in the chat. We got Cracula. That's a fun name. Mel, how you doing today? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing fantastic. We got Xavier here and Sinister Jimmy. Pika's here as well, too. Yeah, hope you're feeling better with that, man. Apple's here. Gene is here. Jay is here. And a partridge in a pear tree. But yeah, working more on Pokopia. And the reason why I wanted to make it full screen today is I figured we'd just kind of just take a step back and just kind of chill. Super cozy. Don't know how long we'll go for, but it is going to be just laid back. And that way you can see in full screen what I'm doing. Because I'd like to think that I've got some pretty creative things going on here, including, you know, the Withering Wastelands looks pretty good, but we haven't worked on that in a while. We're working on, well, I was working on a volcano build, and then I keep getting distracted by this Team Rocket, which really it's like a cover-up Team Rocket base. It's a hotel, train station, and luxury spa resort, and all the way down on the as far as the level limit you can go is a secret Team Rocket hidden base underneath the building. And that's where they're keeping Mewtwo locked up and, you know, doing their experiments on Mew and Porygon 2. And, you know, so we're going to continue working on that. But I keep getting distracted by that because it's such a cool build. There's so many cool things you do with Team Rocket stuff. So the Volcano build's been taking a back seat to that. And we'll continue to do so today. But, yeah. Yo, hey, Pseudo coming in with the $10 holla. That's the top donation at the start of the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how today goes, but hey, thank you for the 15 likes. That's pretty cool. Let me get this typed on up, and then we'll show you what we got going on here. Let's see. There we go. That ought to do the trick right there. What's going on, Moomity? All right. So we'll get that updated there. Hey, what's going on, pal? Hey, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, check it out. So, yeah, this was harder to do than it seems to get Mewtwo in here because he's taller than the door. But you need a door to make it a house. So, like, he's kind of just locked in there right now. And then his tail kind of bleeds through. That's one thing I might do because his tail keeps bleeding through. I might make this a little more, add some more depth to this so his tail doesn't start, you know, going through everything. What I might actually do, too, is split it. Do a little home right here on this side and a little home right here on this side. One for Mew and one for Mewtwo, and have this center portion just be a wall. Haven't decided yet. But that is one thing that I might do today, potentially. Look at that. Porygon 2 kind of vibe in there with Mewtwo. You seem better. Yeah, this is kind of what I've been working on here. It looks pretty neat. What the frick did Mew just do? Oh, that's right. I have him set to follow me. I was like, what are you doing? All right, hold up. Split up. Yes, we got this up in here, and it goes right here. And here's a little elevator. Goes to this little Team Rocket thing. Right here. And this is where Persian lives, so if I were to do this... What's up, friends? There's Persian, kind of hanging out. Literally like a secret little Giovanni hideout. What I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to make a bedroom right here. So I'm going to make a doorway right here. And right behind this wall, I'm going to make a little bedroom for Giovanni. So this is like his little apocalyptic bunker, if you will. But yeah, and then also what I'm going to do is on this side... What's up, Osmo? Right here. I'm going to build like a little barracks for the scientists and stuff. And, you know, the Team Rocket grunts. So it'll have some beds and, you know, like a bathroom and maybe a little rest area, kitchenette. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Mew and Mewtwo vibing, Chad. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, he's taunting him. He is taunting Mewtwo. Wow, what an a-hole Mew turned out to be. And Mewtwo's like, yeah, okay, pal. No wonder Mewtwo hates Mew. I don't blame him now after that. And then Mew's shaking his head like, oh man. But yeah, that's funny. I love the Mewtwo taunts. Yeah, Mew's just having a good time. But yeah, if you go up here, I'll show you the progress on the outside of the building too. But I'm still not like sold on the material for the exterior. But yeah, this is the world limit. This is as low as you can go. So we take an elevator up back to the surface level. La-da-dee. Quite a ways up. Well, it's Team Rocket. They're using it for experiments, you know. So here's the first level of the train station. Yeah, all this stuff. I'm not done with this yet. And I got distracted by lava, but I did kind of tinker around with it a little bit. Yeah, here's the second story as well, too. I did somewhat get started on my cliffside little vista of houses, if you will. Here is the part of the spa. All this needs to go. This whole side, I'm going to try to turn into, like, a restaurant. And then a gym down here for, like, you know, Machamp and Lucario and all that stuff. So I got a lot of work to do here, but I did at least get part of the spa portion done. And speaking of Lucario, he's just kind of vibing out over there. Yep, he says it feels wonderful. Quite the contrast. What are you doing, Psyduck? He looks like the type of dude that's like peeing in the pool. He's up to no good there in the corner. But yeah, no. Little spa area right here. But yeah, this whole part here needs to be kind of updated. So I have two elevators too. I have one in the main building. And I did extend this. I wasn't happy with how cramped up the room seemed to be. So I did extend it, as you can see, and it goes a little bit inside the mountain as well. And on this side, you know, I did make the pool and a little hot tub action on the top. And this side has a balcony, a couple of nice windows. Don't know what to do with the door there. I gotta figure that out. Because that kind of messes up the... for some reason, if I put a door here, it messes up the room placement. I don't know why. It turns the balcony into a room. That makes things weird. Hey, yo, Pseudo coming in with the 2. Thank you. There's nobody smite, so I'd rather have people here. Yo, Ticket Tough, what's going on, man? But, so it's double-sided elevator. I'll go to the right way. Because what's going to happen is this elevator over here is going to lead to, like, the restaurant. It's supposed to be, like, a big connected, like, hotel, resort, and all that jazz. So if we go to the 3rd floor, what's up, Rudy? How you doing? How you doing? Go right here, you will see. So I still have a lot of work to do here on the rooms. But, you know, here's Gengar's little room right here. Yeah, a lot of work to do here. Here's Toxel's room. Can't tell by the poster. He's just kind of vibing there. Here's Lucario's room right here. Still got some work to do. But yeah, I mean, you know, I might turn this into like a little snack area or a kitchenette. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, then there's the thing right there. So I did, you can see, on the other side of this wall here is the cliff side. So I did kind of push this inside the cliff. Thought it'd be a nice little added touch there. But yeah, that's kind of the name of the game here. So down we go to the secret base. We'll just keep working on that today. But I appreciate y'all being here, and I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So we do need to eat some stuff. We got plenty of stuff there. So what do I want to work on first? I want to work on the barracks, or I want to work on the bedroom? I might work on the bedroom portion first, to be honest. Yeah, that might be for the best, because then that might affect how I go about the barracks. Hey, well, good luck to you there, Renz. I like to hear the elevator bell. It's kind of funny. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 da. Hey, there you go. Yeah, I kind of have a big idea for the beach, but I keep getting distracted by this. I do like how this part turned out, though. Just the one thing I might do is I might split the glass observatory rooms into 2, one from you and one from you too. I genuinely might do that today, potentially. I'm just gonna have to make more of this wall stripe here. Man, they are just kind of vibing. They're kind of hanging out there. Do I want to do that? I probably could. Let's see how this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I make that 5, and then I'll have 2 in the middle for a door. Yeah, that could work. And then the center portion could be the wall. And what I might do is I might make, I'll make a little bit more depth to it for Mewtwo's tail on his side. And I'll also make it a little bit taller on his side too. And we'll make Mew's a bit on the shorter side. What's going on, Ashley? What is going on? How are you doing today? I have so many ideas for this. It's kind of crazy. I'm thinking. If you do that, you could do a little spin move, which is kind of fun. It looks so nice, but that's where I'm, like, indecisive. Whatever. Let's do the bedroom first. Let's get that part over with. So for that, definitely gonna have to move this, because the doorway is gonna be right here. And hello, Persian. Let's talk about social distancing. Oh, he's angry. I took the antique closet. Dang, I didn't think you'd be that upset about it. Holy crap, he hates that. All right. Yeah, we'll get rid of this for now. We're gonna put that in the bedroom. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'll put the antique closet in the bedroom. I wish you could dye this black. Apparently it won't let me. But I might have an alternative for that. Hey, you got this, Ashley. Alright, and then... Give me one moment here. Okay. Here, I'm gonna make the bedroom door right here. We're gonna push it behind the wall. We're gonna try to make it look the same material as that. So I really wish this game had coordinates. That would be super helpful. Like Minecraft has coordinates, like an X, Y, Z. So I can probably do it like this, to be honest. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 in. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can just see it. That helps. That's nice. Okay, so right there. Yeah, so right behind that's going to be a bedroom for Giovanni. Like a little underground bunker thing. I'm thinking. How deep do I want that? I might make it 8 by 8. That might be too big though. That's too big. That's way too big for a bedroom. So I can make it. In fact, that's already too big for a bedroom. What's up, Todd? I don't need to make it 8. Maybe 5. Maybe 5 by 5. 6 by 6. What do you think, chat? How big of a dimension should a bedroom be for Giovanni? I mean, he's kind of a luxurious guy, so maybe not a small bedroom. I'm gonna mention, I see what you did there. Bum bum. Does that need to be, well, regardless, it does. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Maybe we can cap it off right here. How does that look? Yeah, it's not too bad. So we'll loop around right here. Turn in. Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna make this like a little mini hallway, but nah, we'll make it just bleed into the room. Of course it ran out of boost there. We got plenty of food, so it'll be alright. This might be big enough. I think that's fine. And then we can have... Well, let me test out the bed size. Where did I put the bed? I know I have one already. It might be in one of my other containers. I think it is. Hello, Rotom. All right. in one of these chests, I think I have a bed made already. Right there. I mean, I could always just make one. We got plenty of materials, but I don't want to waste it if I already have one made. That's the wrong one. It's probably over here. Oh, that's an empty chest. This one's CDs. A brick. Where is it? Is it in this one? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make one. Unless I put it over here. I never use this chest, but let's see. It's a possibility. Nope. No. Alright, fine. We'll just make one. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we got plenty of materials. No big deal there. I already had this stuff collected though, so I'm kind of bummed out about that. This thing too. Might as well. Another one of these. What else I want to do since we're here? You know what? We could do another fireplace. What's up, Onion Knight? Sure, why not? Get a little bookshelf thing going. I guess I can give him a little shower area. Yeah, sure, why not? Gosh, see, it keeps on getting bigger and bigger. I had no intention of making a bathroom, but now here we are making a bathroom, I think. Well, you need a bathroom. What are you gonna do? Alright, fine. Fine! Oh, man. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Sure. I don't like the way that looks, but we can probably paint it. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Alright, and then what else we got here that are options for a bedroom? What's going on, Savage? How are you? We'll probably need more of these, to be honest. I'll probably need at least one more. We're using a lot of power up in there. What else? What else? What else? We'll definitely need one of these. Da da da. Ba da ba bum bum. I have a potential cool idea for that. I'll make. Oh, it gives me 10. Ah, fine. I'll make a set and see how I like it. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more of these. And we're gonna need more of these. Probably 60. Yeah. Make a few of those. Hello, Larvesta. Oh. Gotta do this before I forget. I gotta 3D print more carpet. That's an interesting out of context phrase. Hey, I'm gonna 3D print some carpet. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. let's go with 40 ought to do there. Yeah, I was meant to do a lot more with the volcano build, but I keep getting distracted by this Team Rocket base. And right now we're working on Giovanni's room. Arresta, you are in a bad spot. I'm about to get run over by a minecart. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh yeah, isn't there a build? One of these, I could probably make something happen here. Hang on. It's one of these. Which one is it? Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dig. Where the frick is it? Well, that's a possibility, but that's not the one I was looking for. But that's interesting. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's right, a table. Yeah, so I can make this. I don't know what the frick that's going to be. I'm actually kind of curious to see. Okay. So I need to figure out dimensions here. How much space is going to be if we put the bed here? Is that enough room? I mean, you got some walking room here, some wiggle room there. Let's see if I can at least hit two birds with one stone and get this habitat going. So we're gonna have the couch on the other side. I don't know if I like that placement, but we can move it after the build is done. What is going on, Ray? How you doing today? The question here is, do I want to keep this side iron or make it the cushiony material? I guess I should make it the cushiony material. Because on this side is going to be a door. Let's go ahead and sort that. I'm just going to put it up first so I can get a feel for the door. Hey, I appreciate that, Savage. Okay. I don't like how it bleeds in there. That's gonna bug me. Well, I'll worry about that later. That's definitely gonna bug me. Okay, at least the what can we do here? Okay. See this block right here, by the way? With the blue spots on it? That's like the bedrock in Minecraft. That's the block that they use for the world limit indicator. So we can't break this block. It is unbreakable. We are literally as low as we can go. Whoops. Whoops. I broke the door. I'm thinking, what in the world am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. We're gonna make the carpet go right here, like so. Oh man. No, that's center. I was worried that it wasn't gonna look right, but that looks, I mean, it looks okay. There's things we can do. All right. I'm gonna need to make more too, aren't I? How tall is this? Okay, we'll just make it the same height. So we gotta go up another level. Might as well stay consistent, make it the same height. I was thinking maybe since it was a bedroom, it could be cozier, but... One moment here. Okay. Oh, doggone it all. I might have to double layer this. Maybe that's what I should do. If I'm being brutally honest, that's probably what I should do. We should make the walls. That just means I'm gonna have to make more cushion. Hashtag first world problem, but I think that's gonna look better, and it'll also solve my door problem. It's just a little bit more work. I do think that'll solve the door problem. We're also going to have to push this one layer over to the left if we are going to do double, which I am going to do. Okay. So I'm going to make this wall 2 layers thick, and that's going to solve the door issue here with the iron blocks. So now I can just make this the same here, I believe. Yeah, I mean, even though I kind of hate that this side has it, I mean, it is what it is. What am I going to do? I'm just going to have to roll with it. All right. I do think at the end of the day, that's going to look better there. And then... maybe. You know what? Let me just keep it one layer thick and see how it looks. And then, worst case, hey, just tear it all down and try again. I'm having second thoughts. Because literally, the only reason why I want to do that is mainly to make the door part look better. But what is happening here? Did I want to... hang on. Was that 8? Should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Go ahead and make this the wall here. Start fleshing things out. Actually, I don't need to do that there. Almost 30 likes. Thank you for that. I hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the vibe. It's a very chill stream, very creative stream. Oh, I think the wall goes right here. Hey, yo, Amber. How you doing, Amber? Everything going okay? I've heard that you've been, like, you know, a busy time here lately, but hey, I'll tell you what. All that being said, thank you for the frickin' 5 gifted memberships there. That was very kind. I'm just seeing you around. I hope you're doing well. Just please get some pip-ups and hearts in the chat there for Amber. For those that are curious, I'm working on Giovanni's bunker bedroom, right behind his office. Doggone doll. I just realized I could tear up the floor. Do I want to make the full thing carpet? I guess I could. I mean, yeah. I don't think we need marble flooring for the bedroom. I think that should just be all carpet. Keep you preoccupied in a good way? Da 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 da. You know what? I just realized I'm doing this the slow way. Since it's the floor, we can just easily do this. I'm not going to do the graveler way, because I might mess up. But I can at least do this a little bit faster. Just for the sake of the floor. Hanging out? Hey, that's what it's all about. Gotta hang out, you know? Oops. I should have selected that after. I'm gonna have to make more. I'm sorry. 3D print more. That's so silly. I have to 3D print some carpet. Yep. Alright. How many is this? I don't know, like... See, it's just over 20, so I'm gonna have to make 3 batches, which kind of sucks. Although, since it's 3D printing, it's more on an individual basis. Honestly... Hey, what do you think of this, Amber? Or anybody else tuning in? There's Mewtwo. What is Riolu doing locked in? What kind of devious telepathy, telekinesis shenanigans is Mewtwo up to here? Okay. No, I don't have a minute. You need to get out of here. Here, let me lead the way. Yeah, he is tall. He's taller than the door, which makes things complicated for me to make this his home. All right, hold on. Going up. Going up, 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 going up, 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 going up, 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 up. So I thought about making it, I have the Team Rocket Hideout CD, and I could just play that on loop down there below, but that gets repetitive, so I'm not going to do that just yet. But maybe when it's all said and done, I will add that nice little added touch for finesse. Hello, Mew. What are you doing around these pots? Hey, what'd you do today? Oh, I 3D printed some carpet. All right. Where's it at? Here it is. So we need, like, I don't know, 24. Which means I'm gonna have to get more Pokemetal, sadly. Dang, Amber coming through. Gotta get your name on the board, eh? Hey, well, I tell you what, that was exceptional. Holy crap, thank you, Amber. Add some spice and some hype to the stream here. That means a lot. That actually really does. Hey, thank you, thank you. Please, let's get those hearts and golden sticks emotes in the chat for Amber Rooney, the one and only. That update? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Thank you, Amber. Are you a fan of 3D printing carpet? What's going on, Gene? Yeah, check it out. So, the volcano build is taking a backseat, but I did kind of accent it a little bit when I got bored. But I've really been sidetracked by this Team Rocket hideout. It's kind of like an undercover operation. Kind of like the Mafia, you know? They have these undercover operations. It's a hotel, resort, casino, and spa. And I need to update this and turn it into a restaurant. But here's the spa portion. And then, of course, the train station portion. And the hotel portion. Right here, those are all the rooms. And then, of course, the pool and the hot tub. But yeah, and then down below, down, is the Team Rocket bunker, where they conduct all their little experiments. It's at the world level limit. Yeah, the pool's pretty cool. So check it out, Amber. No hands, going all the way down to as far down as you can go in the map, which isn't that deep. It's like, I don't know, like maybe 30 blocks deep. But here it is. Yo, what's up, Gonzalez? It's all good, man. It is all good. What up, France? Well, dang. Well, wishing you the best there. Did that not? Oh, freaking. I didn't collect the 3D printed materials. I gotta go all the way back. It better still be there. I'll actually be upset. It should. That's a good question. Does it ever disappear if you don't collect it? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the old Gonzalez. Dang, Savage. I got so distracted. It just sits on the printer. That's crazy on tonight. I can't believe I forgot that. Also, I got this cool Professor Oak outfit. I was the Team Rocket outfit for the longest time. But I was like, you know what? We'll go with the Professor Oak. Because I'm a boomer, you know? Gotta look the part. Alright, that should do the trick there. Oh, believe me, Mewtwo's way too tall to be down there. It took me, I had to tear down half of this stuff just to get him down there. I had to remove my elevators. I had to remove this archway. I had to, like, bend over backwards to make way for a Mewtwo just to live down there. He did not want to follow me down there. Dang, on a night. I'll probably have Porygon ZB down there as well too. I know Porygon 2's down there, but okay, take 2. Also, thank you for the 30 likes. Chickity chickity chat. Okay, perfect. Actually, I don't even think I need this layer. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I make it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could make it 6. Sure, why not? We'll make it 6. Oops. I think that's big enough. It's actually more than big enough for a luxurious Giovanni bedroom. But it's also going to be like a little like hangout area too. So, and it might help me do a little bit more extra with the other portion as well. Figure out what I'm going to do with the furniture there. I'm going to have to get more Pokemon like that. Oh, no. I put some in the furnace. We should be good. What's going on, Cornholio? How you doing? Oh, of course. Ooh, I'm gonna have just enough. It's perfect. Oh yeah? Heck yeah, man. Glad to hear it. What is that? Oh, that's Porygon 2. I think. I'm hearing a squeaking noise. It's gotta be Porygon 2. Yeah, he must be like trapped in the wall or something. Let's get him out of here. Is that Porygon 2? No. So what was that noise? I thought it was Porygon 2's price. Someone was making a squeaky noise. I don't know what that was all about. The gang is all here, chat. The Team Rocket Trio. Featuring Persian. Alright. So we'll go ahead and get this part furnished here. Is that center? That is center. That's actually perfect. Alright, we got a bed right there. Let me try to make that one build. Get that over with. Because I'm curious what this is going to be. And then I'll move the furniture later. This isn't going to be where I would put it. I got to make a table though. Oh, do I have the recipe for the table? Oh, I do. Okay. I am very curious what this is going to be. What Pokemon this is going to be. Oh. Hang on, I gotta add a power source. I kind of hide them in the wall. It's a good way to go about doing it. Okay. This is not how the furniture placement's gonna be, but just for the sake of making this habitat. Let's see what it is, and then I'll move him around. I'm very curious what this Pokemon is gonna be. And we could speed that up. We're gonna find out right now. Maybe. By doing a little bit of date skip action. It's not guaranteed, and it is a rare spawn too, so it might take some doing here. We'll make it nighttime. Da 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 dum ba ba bum bum ba 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 bum. Okay, nothing there. Sometimes they have, like, you know, Pokemetal or black and white dyes that are worth grabbing. Oh, speaking of which, the Pokemetal. Glad I remember that. Alright, hopefully the Pokemon is down there. We can see what that is. Mime Jr.'s having a good old time, eh? The old upgrade, eh, Cornholio? Well, hopefully you're having fun with that. Hopefully you're having fun with that. Yep. All right, well, who's going to be? Chad, any guesses? Who do you think is going to be? Who do you think it's going to be? Well, it's not going to be Meowth, because we already have him. It's not going to be Weezing, because I already have him. So it could be Arbok. But I don't think Arbok lives in luxury. Think luxury, chat. It's certainly not going to be Lugia. You can't fit in that freaking room. It's not Persian. Persian's already this spot. I'm actually curious. Luxurious Pokemon. Well, let's find out. Oh! Goldango! Well, that's quite luxurious. Holy frick. That's true. I forgot he's in this game because Gimmickle was in it. Okay. Well, this is kind of an interesting spot for him to be in. That makes sense. I mean, it doesn't get more luxurious than literally being made of gold, I suppose. But that caught me off guard. Alright. We probably need to move him to the beach, though, when it's all said and done. Hard and tough, but you're all soft and squishy. It's kind of neat that we're so different like that. Hope we could be friends. My body's real shiny, you know? So I might be kind of dazzling to look at. And it would be super cool if you could just ignore that. Man, I forgot Goldango was in this game. That's cool. His body seems to be made up of 1,000 coins. This Pokemon gets along with, well with others, and is quick to make friends with anybody. What can he do? Collect? Oh, he can do the museum stuff. Let's see. Well, in the meantime, let's move him here. Because I want to rearrange this furniture. Just for the time being. Hey, you want to move here? You mean the place I'm already at? Yeah. Sure. That's just weird the way it's working out to do that. Okay. Well, now we can reorganize the furniture the way we want it. Man, look at that walk. What in the world? What a Chad walk. It's like a calm version of the Vince McMahon walk. He is just strutting his stuff. Okay, pal. Okay, pal. He's just living La Vida Loca. Alright. I see you there. Dang, Amber. Okay, how do I want to do this? I want to... Honestly, we should probably put the bed on this side. And it should still be center because it's 6 by 6. Well, kind of 6 by 6. It's 6 by 6 right here, and then these 2 extra blocks make it 8. Okay, and then... Where did the lamp go? Oh, I didn't even take it. That's why. I was like, where'd it go? Oh, right. I'm gonna fix the roof here. What do I want to make that of? You know what? We'll probably make it the iron. Yeah, we'll make it the iron. Let me do that now before I forget. Coming in with 38. 38. 37 plus 1. Ah, for later. I don't know. Probably for what? I'm not doing anything. Either way, hey, thank you, Ree. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Flatten that out there. Do I have enough iron blocks? I should. If not, we can easily make some. We got plenty. Hope you're doing well, Riggedy Ree. What's going on, Doug? How you been, man? Oh yeah, we have enough. Good. Do we? Oh, it just kind of disappeared. Okay, good. How's it looking right there? I gotta figure out lighting in here. And that's gonna take a lot of power. Oh, a fireplace, that's right. Double fireplace, eh? I gotta make sure I'm not, like, mimicking too much this side. You know, I'm curious. Can you attach these tables? Will that connect? Or will it be separated? Ah, it's separated. Which side do I want the bathroom on? That's going to determine what I do next. You know what? Maybe this side, because this wall is a lot wider. So I can just have another door here. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I have the bed on this side. Still center, which is awesome. That really helps me out. That's not awesome, though. Alright, clearly we're gonna have to move the power thing, which I think I put right here. Yeah. Hey, what the frick is that squeaky noise? Alright, perfect. Hello there, Gold Dingo. Well, thank you. I'm glad you approved. Is that like the Magnemite sound? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, bathroom, we'll put right here. So it's just a straight way right here to the bathroom. I'll make it a little bit smaller. We'll make it 3 wide. I think that's fine. This should be deep enough. Deeper here. Hello there, Christina. Yeah, and then we'll make this the wall. I think this side we are going to have to make 2 layers thick. Because it doesn't make sense to have a cushion wall in the bathroom. That doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Colossal, what are you doing down here? You are outside your realm, pal. Okay, so for down here... Oh, right. I was gonna make a tea set. Yeah, we'll go with the tea. Do I have the tea? I think I do. Spill the tea. No, I do not. That is unfortunate. However, do I at least have the bathroom tiling? Well, hello there, ghoul. I mean, I do, but... Ah, oh, frickin'. Alright, I gotta collect some stone. I didn't realize I was that low on stone, jeez. Alright, well, we definitely did do that. Yeah, how you been, Ghoul? Been alright? Give the 30 likes. Very low on likes today, but just low all around in general. So, but I appreciate y'all being here. Stones. Which one is stones? Well, glad to hear that. That's not stones. It might be the Arcanine. Arcanine at least is iron as well too, so we might as well do that. Because we'll probably have to get more iron anyway. Alright, alright, alright. Good moment here to remind you guys to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Okay, gotta get all these stiggity stones. We'll go for the large ones here. They give you 4 each. Doggone all, this is the build of the UG carpet. I just 3D printed a bunch of it. What's going on, Aragon? Yeah, there's carpet in there. Hello, Kyo. How are you? Oh, interesting. Giving you an attitude, eh? I might well grab this. I keep finding reasons to use it. This is what you do. If you ever want to get some carpet in real life, you just punch it. Or anything for that matter, just punch it. I don't need the marble tile. At least not right now. Alright, whatever. I'll spare the center one because I'm lazy. Okay. Back to the stones. The Stone Age. It's the real reason why we're here. Every time you destroy those big boulders, they give you 4 stones. So it's pretty efficient if you're in Magnemite form. I do like the remixes here. They're very relaxing. Very good music selection. I'm not even bothered with the single rocks. Well, this section is pretty good since they're all clustered right here. Why not? As soon as I said that, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Same here. They're clustered close enough to each other or whatever. Whatever. I think that's all of them on the surface. No, there's a couple more up here. These ones give you 3. No, what? 5. Oh, interesting. Another one tucked away over here. Anything down here? Nope. There should be at least one more cavey area. We'll check that out just in case there's any like secret. Otherwise, we're done here with the stones. Which is why we came down here. I didn't realize I was so short on stones. That doesn't happen often. I'm not seeing an entrance. Maybe not. Maybe that's it. I guess so. Well, we might as well grab this first real quick. All right. Oh, one more over there too. Nice. Along the way. Okie dokie. Get on out. All right. He is not happy. Oh. That's because I actually destroyed his home by having not enough furniture down here. Oops. That would explain that. Is that enough? No, it is not. Hold on. Still not enough? What? Thunder incarnations? Okay, this is weird. Oh, because of this. I gotta put a door here. That's why. Yeah. Yep. Hey, what's up, Silver Fox? I was like, what's happening? It's so weird. I definitely have more than 3 pieces of furniture. All right, where is the fireplace? There it is. Oh, son of a beep. Colossal, were you still here? Still roaming around? Nope. Da-da-da. Hey, almost 40 likes. Thank you for that. Let's make another door. Oh, that's right. Because I needed to get stones. So now that we got our materials in order, we can go ahead and do this. Oh, no problem, Gonzalez. 40 ought to be enough. Okay. He is very confused, very flustered. There we go. All right, Gold Dingo. Ready to move back in? Or I guess he's already here? I'm confused. Let me move him in here. Oh, here we go. Weird. Why has he got that goofy laugh? That's funny. Oh, what the? I gotta power this as well. That's cool. He's got a little surfboard thing. Alright, gonna make more power generators. So many power generators on the wall. Did it. Nice. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is make this wall 2 layers thick. So let's get this side started first. Doing it one at a time because I just want to get a preview of if that's even going to look right or not. Oh, doggone it all. Did it mess up his house again? Well, hopefully this is the last time we mess up his house. Son of a beep. I keep messing up Gold Dingo's house. Where did he even go? Where you at, bro? There you are. Here, we gotta get you to move in a third time, pal. Here, follow me. Almost 40 likes. See if we can make it out, Gab. Hey, Aragon, coming in with a gift. Coming in with the gift. Well, thank you, Aragon. It's very kind of you to diggity-diggity-do. Alright, hopefully that's the last of freaking tearing down his house. I guess we can make this the same height. Yeah, sure, why not? We might as well. Please don't mess up the house. Oh no, it might mess up the room again. No, I don't think it will. Okay, good. So I'm probably gonna have to make a couple more tiling blocks. Oh, son of a beep. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make more. Of course. Of course. Where did you even come from, pal? Jump scare. Little gold dango jump scare action. You know what? Sure. That's true. You bring up a great point. He is a ghost-type Pokemon. Let me look at the depth here. This should be big enough for a bathroom. I'll make it sideways. Maybe like right there. I'm just getting a feel for how this is all going to look. I don't know if this is how I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to use a different sink, I think. Maybe. Do I want that sink? Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, and then we probably need like a water mat. Is that too tall? That's too tall. That almost seems too low. Oh man, you know what I should have done? I should have made it a gold bathroom. I have enough gold to make this whole room gold bricks. But wait, can you dye the toilet? Can I make the toilet gold? Nah. Well, shoot. That's a shame. Missed opportunity there. Can't have a gold throne. I know. That would have been fun. I definitely would have made the toilet seat gold for Giovanni. Because this is Giovanni's bathroom. Like, you know, in his bedroom. What's going on, Jedi? I don't like this placement. It's just too crowded if I put the couch right here. Like, it just... That's way too close. There's no leg room. Can I even sit? Yeah, well, that doesn't even look right. Alright, so hold on. Ah! Yeah, kind of. Do I really want to make this room bigger just for the sake of that? Nah. Nah. Because that's what this room's for. This room's for the table stuff. So we're fine. We don't need a... Goldango, what are you doing in Persian's bed? Okay. Oh, I just realized that's double-sided. Oh, it's a little bit off-center. But that's almost kind of fun. Alright, anyway. I mean, I could put it up above here. Nope. Never mind. I don't like this. There's too much space here. Maybe I could put it closer to the door there. Put that there. Welcome back. Wait, can I dye that? No, I can't. That's a shame. Well, whatever. We'll put that there. I can dye this, though. I think. Do I need to, though? No, I can't. Oh, that's right. I have the antique dresser. I gotta make room for that. Where do I want to put that? I do not know. Well, maybe we don't need this. It's bugging me. Maybe we do need the marble flooring on the sides. I just feel like it's too much carpet. Well, let me make the tea set first. At least I think I can. don't know if I can or not. Wait a minute. Rose red tea. And you can dye it too, that's nice. Oh, you can make that gold. Ooh. Wait, is gold an option for a color? Yellow. No. Looks like yellow's the closest thing. Well, doggone it all. Let's see if we find one of those rose raids. Alright. Oh, we got really lucky there. We got on the first one. Well, perfect. Talk about some favorable RNG. It doesn't happen. That's like a Christmas miracle right there. I know. Okay, we got the tea set. Giovanni's got to have his tea, dang it. The world may be ending, but he is going to have his tea. Da, da, da. Probably Pokopia. It is very relaxing and fun. Ah, perfect. I need you to light this fireplace. Are you coming? I'm surprised you can fit through the frickin' door. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. The tea. Well, now you're in my spot. Okay, we're gonna put the tea right here. Perfect. I'm scared to diet. And I should probably lose a few pounds. So I should probably diet. No, I'm gonna dye this black. Maybe. Let's see how that looks. Well, it barely changed, but whatever. I'm sure it'll show up more if I have some lighting in here. And that's gonna drain a lot of power. Oh, you can stop following me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put another power thing behind this wall here. How do I want these to look? Maybe like that. It's gonna be a little off-center no matter what I do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to make that A little more centered. Unless... 1, 2, 3... Nope. Which is weird, because you think it would be. 1, 2, 3... Oh no, that would work. Okay, so wait a minute. I think. Nope. I'm confused. Why does that not work? 1. I don't know. Dimensionally, it's not going to work. But... okay, if we're going to have lights, we might as well just have them. Because we got the fireplace here, so... Gosh, this place is draining power. I'll just deal with it like that. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. Okay. What? How was that a black tea set? I dyed it black, and that looks white as frick. Well, whatever. Alright. Oops. Double oops. Gonna tile up the wall here. And also add some lighting in here as well. Hello there, Nick. How are you doing? I need to make more. It's all good. Or not. I'm gonna make more already. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Nix. Yeah, 40 ought to do the trick. Just gotta do the ceiling too. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh crap, forgot about the floor. Oops. Ah, we're gonna need it more. It's all good. Ba-ba-bum. Ooh, I had an idea. Ah, but it would only work if I made the walls double-sided. Shoot. Let me finish this first. Oh, tiles. I was gonna try to do like wooden pillar accents, but that would mess up the other side. What's up, Dynamic? How are you doing? That would look really cool, though. It wouldn't make much sense. I mean, nah, it wouldn't make a lot of sense for the way the room is structured, potentially. Something's off on here, and I think it's potentially the flooring. It's too red. Let's fix this though. Oh, doggone it all. Need power. I don't think I made another one. I didn't. We're gonna make one now. If I had $1, every power generator I had to make in this build. Ooh boy. It's a lot. And they're all tucked away in the wall. Well, if you can find a means to do so, it is worth it. It's a lot of fun, all things considered. See, the lighting spread is very uneven here, and I don't like it. There is one idea I could do for the bathroom. It's not going to work for these other rooms. But at least for the bathroom... Oh, I already have some made. I can do a middle lining of fluorescent lights. That'll definitely brighten it up. it. See, I'm trying to get it centered. It's giving me so much trouble. There we go. Yeah. Okay, we need a little mat. Where are... Oh, they're gonna be at the bottom. The mats are at the bottom. Oh, I don't have the Pokeball one? I had this random one right there. I thought I had the Pokeball one. Well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get the Pokeball one. Gosh, that's taking a long time. Someone was using the elevator. You have arrived. Do you? Seems to be a popular thing to do. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I don't like that it's purple though. But whatever. We can dye it. Oh, whoops. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Debating if I want to dye it white or black. Probably white. It really depends. Yeah. Well, no, it goes up to Gen 9. There's Area Zero music as well. Yeah, I definitely don't want that to be purple. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. The question is, can I... Oops. Oh, son of a BB. Can I dye that? Let's see. can. Alright. Man, I hate that I took the light with me. Something's missing here. An ocean poster in the background could be kind of nice. Sure. What else? I gotta go all the way up. Take a gander here. There's like one or two more accessories. Yeah, maybe that. Sure. Hello, Carcoal. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well then, man, I hate that it keeps taking the light. That's frustrating. Well then what the frick is the point of that? I can't put anything else below it. This is gonna be dangerous because I want to dye those black, but I think it's gonna. Well, first off, that's gonna make me take the light. No, it didn't. Okay, fine. I wanna accent that black. So let's see if we can make that happen. Da 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 da. What's going on, Apple? I don't know. I do not know. Let's make sure it can let us even dye that. We can't. Okay. Well, in that case, I want to use that sink. So we're going to make the other one. I thought we could. That's very restrictive. And yet we can dye that one. Why can't we dye this one and not the other one? Well, that's just a matter of opinion. But yeah, there's that as well. Oh, what's this? A new habitat in a bathroom? That's weird. A polywag in the bathroom, eh? Well, I was wondering how to spawn polywag. Now I know. It comes out of your toilet. How about that? See, I gotta be careful here because I gotta make sure I aim this properly. Whoops. Okay, good. That is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hello there, Ralph. This seems kind of funny, but I mean, hey, you have something to look at while you're in the bathtub. Yeah. And of course, this one's microscopic. Gee, thanks. See, that's what I thought the other one was going to look like. See, this isn't doing me any favors at all. Why is that so tiny? Whatever. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, what's going on, stars? Oh, I know what we can add here. Yeah, that's probably better here. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Microscopic oil painting. It's too small for this side of the wall, too. Yeah, that's... doesn't do me any favors there. Well, shoot. I mean, I could put it, like, right here, I suppose. But I don't know, that messes up with the vibe. So I think this is as good as it is. As good as it's gonna get. Now I'm debating the flooring. I do still think this room's too red. Wake up, Mew and Mewtwo. Hello, Mew and Mewtwo. Okay, thinking. Yeah, this is quite the elaborate build. Team Rocket's got it good, man. I do need to light up this room, though. I need to figure out how I want to go about doing that. I'm not 100% sold on this. How am I looking on Pokemon? Probably need to grab some more. Going up. Going up, up, up. Okie dokie. We have to take a detour. I believe we got a date skip as well. Do we? I think we already used our doll. Let's see. Hanging in there, Stars. How about you? What are you up to? Yeah, we got a date skip tomorrow. Alright, cool. But we need to get some more Pokemon, so we got to go there. Because I think I'm going to add on to the science lab. And that's going to be a Pokemetal extravaganza. Window shopping, eh? What are you looking for? Anything in particular? Very fitting. We got a Mew stamp there. Just browsing. Oh, black paint. Nice. Perfect. I will gladly take all of that. That's right, Christina. Gonna get some Pokemetal. Yeah, you gotta love the derpy music there. It's very fun. Alright, so we're stocking up on Pokemetal. This Dream Island with Dragonite doll definitely helps you out with that, in case you didn't know. Just gotta find the cave, which looks like it's right down there. Give us a song here. Ah, cool. So bear with me for a little bit while I stock up here, but we need this to modify the science lab down in the hideout. I'm using Magnemite because I went precision. I say that and I missed. So much for that. Yeah, but I just don't want to break away these stone bricks. And then I did that as soon as... You know, I'm just going to shut up. I do the opposite of what I say. Dang, Christina. Okay, got all those. I know. Crazy. Almost 50 likes. I did multiple times. how did that miss? Definitely got to be a bigger area around here. Is that it? Is that really going to be it? We'll find out soon enough, chat. Oh, there's one more cave. Yeah, that could be kind of neat if they could figure that out. It's not giving me any more of those yellow Pokeballs. Well, I'm not seeing another cave. Since I'm here, might as well get some stone as well. Since we seem to be running out of it very quickly with all the crap that I want to do. You a potato fan? I see. Well. Oh, there's that up there. I was about to say, this was kind of crappy. It was a very small cave. I mean, it gave us some music, so there's that. Trying to see if there's any materials here. Nah, not really. Okay. And yes, I see the Pokeball right up there, but we've gotten to the point where, like, I don't really need them. Sometimes it just gives me junk. I do need these, though. Head on out. Hopefully that's enough Pokemetal. It might not be. Because I need Pokemetal for 3D printing. So I'm going to redesign the lab just a little bit. It's going to be a bit messy, but hopefully it won't take too long. Let's go to this one. I'm trying to decide which furnace I'm going to go to. Not too bad. Yeah, it's nowhere near done. I keep getting sidetracked by other stuff. It's gonna look really cool when it's all said and done. Come on. Come on. What? There you go. Wait, what are you doing? What? What is even happening right now? Wait, I'm so confused. Why can't you get... You've never had a problem before. Okay, that was really weird. Weird stuff. Hello, Carcoal. I know. That's what I was thinking he was going to try to do. I was like, what? You've never done that before, ever. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to make a gym right here for Machamp and Machoke and Lucario and Riolu, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I partially finished the spa, but this whole place right here is going to be turned into a restaurant, fine dining, which will attach to the hotel. So a lot more to do out here on top of everything. And here is the hotel room. There's Lucario kind of hanging out with Magmar, apparently. Okay, but... yeah, we got the whole marble thing going on. Looking kind of nice. Oh, I forgot about this little rinse area as well. Whee! You think so there, Stiggity Stars? Oh, it's going to look a lot nicer when it's all said and done. And then we got the pool and the hot tub up top on the roof, right there. But it's all a cover-up for a secret Team Rocket base. So we'll go from the top down, and I'll show you. Yeah. Da 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 da. A 1. A 2. A 3. And going down, down, down. Lowering a fire. Lowering a fire. This is going down to the world limit. Can't go any further down. Beep 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 beep. So again, you got a little Team Rocket meeting room. This is where Persian lives, like so. And then you got Giovanni's bedroom right here. Little bathroom, because why not? You know, gotta go, gotta go. And here's the science lab where they mess around with Porygon right here. Oh, he's wigging out. And then of course Mew and Mewtwo. Dude, what are you... Mewtwo's on crack right now. Way too hyper for this closed off space. Okay, but yeah, no, he's too tall, so that's part of the problem. So what I'm going to do... I know. I'm going to split this up. I'm going to make 2 rooms, one for Mew and one for Mewtwo, and I'm going to make the Mewtwo one taller. I wish you could make the doors taller, though. That would really solve a lot of problems, but... And then we'll make this little spot here a plain wall. So basically, I'm inverting what I've already got. 2 glass doors on the sides, 1 plain wall in the middle. Oh, we're going to need a lot more Pokemetal, though. I just realized. Okay, fine. Let me take care of that first, since I'm thinking about it. We might be okay. I still need to at least get the 3D printing over with. I need to make 6 of those aquarium things. Who the frick is using the elevator? It's a busy place. Oh, man. Now, the cool thing about the elevators is hands-free gaming. All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we can make some. I can. I have just enough to make 6. Dun, 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 ba-da-dee. But I'm gonna need a lot more for this. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I'll worry about that in a minute. We might be okay with the ones that are in the furnace. So by the time we get done with that, it should be ready and we can see how we're looking. But yeah, this train station is going to connect all the way to the museum, which I did kind of clear a path for. So when you see right here, it's really not that far away from the museum when you do it like this. Because there it is right there. And that's another thing I gotta do, is I gotta remodel the museum. And that's gonna be a big project. And I'll turn this into a little train station area. But there it is. There's the museum. Not that far at all. Da 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 dee. All right, all right, all right. Now to tear down all the hard work I did on the laboratory. At least a portion of it. To remodel. Downside is this is gonna mess up his home. I gotta work on some dimensions here. So that is gonna kind of mess that up. Do I really want to go through with this? Because right now it's all even and it looks nice. No, you're going to see what I mean. I'm going to make 2 separate things. This could work right here. Four blocks wide? That's going to be really cramped. What are you even doing down here, Maglar? What in the world? Wait. is that one 4? That one's 5. I just noticed that. Okay, fine. Actually, this might work. So the smaller one can be Mews. And the bigger one can be Mewtwo's. And then the TVs will still be centered there in the middle. Symmetrical. This might actually work. How about that? Except I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Oh, that's right. He does have bricks. Okay, just make like a billion of these. I don't know. 70 ought to do the trick. Yeah, no, he's gotta give me bricks. Thank you, my good man. Okay, this is gonna mess up the house. So what I gotta do, for the time being, you two, you're gonna move into the hallway, which for some reason the hallway is a house. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, it doesn't have 3 things in it? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We're gonna... I can't make him reach Giovanni's place. He's too freaking tall. I'm just trying to figure out how to make him stay put while I do this. Because it shouldn't take too long, but I just don't want to, like... I don't know. Alright, fine. Gonna put a freaking kitchen sink in here. Freaking bookcase here. Are you happy? Is that gonna do the trick? Oh man, let's see. Hang on. Where's the This better freaking work. Hey, Mewtwo, how would you like to live in a hallway? How does that make you feel? You'd be okay? What? Okay. Maybe it's got to be on the inside. It does. It's got to be on the inside. It should still reach. He should still be able to reach in there. Yeah, but don't get used to it, Billy. How you been, man? Well, actually, wait a minute. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Ah. Just because it's just for temporary. Gosh, this is really close corridors. just a temporary spot for Mewtwo while I redecorate. And he can't even fit in here, so that's gonna be the funny part. Alright, please work. This should work. That's 3 things. Hope you've been doing well, Billy. Alright. He's moved. He lives in the hallway. You're next, but I know you'll be a lot simpler. One moment here, chat. It is. It's pretty fun. He's kind of derping there. How are we holding up, chap? How y'all doing? Doing all right? Just chilling. I didn't know you're still here, Doug. Chogo. Your TV just died. How'd that happen? Oh, yeah? It's all about what you enjoy, having fun and all that jazz. All about what you enjoy, having fun. Alright. I think I've got a general idea of what I want to do here, but I think I'm gonna call it there, chat. So, we do have the champion stream coming on up, and that'll be probably in another day, because I'm working on a commission for the thumbnail for it. So I'll get that worked on. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I might just take tomorrow off, get that set up, and then we'll finally do some champions and see how that goes. But in the meantime, I do appreciate y'all being here. Means a lot to me. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I'm just going through a tough time lately, so. But hey, thank you. Enjoy your night. Be kind. Be respectful. And I'm That Bald Gamer, and I will catch you next time, folks. Take it easy.